invincible jerk. But more on that one later.
So for now, get out there and get to level 40 because Dark Matter Josh Giddey is waiting for you. And trust me, this card can do just about everything.
As with every new season in NBA 2K22,
the Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home-courted. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. And for New York, Rose and Barrett pair up at the 1 and the 2. Cam Reddish is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Noel in at the center position. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Smith against Barrett. Smith into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Inside, here's Barrett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And he drives in, and it's blocked by Noel. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's flushed down, a nice jam. Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Reddish. Back to Rose. We're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Barrett finds Noel. Rose outside. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Rose into the lane, and there's the rejection.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Azubuike. Smith outside. Now Carter, checked by Randle. Fires the 3. Carter can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Reddish. He's checked by Carter. It's Barrett on the wing. Nails it from 3. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 7. Driving in. Pass to Randle. Here's Reddish, covered by Smith. Blocked! Here's Azubuike. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Azubuike at the line.
That one misses. For New York, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Out to Rose. Pass to Reddish. To the middle. Randall inside. He's checked by Carter. Randall can't hit. And it's stolen by Rose. Now Noel. Outside Barrett. Rose outside. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Randall. Shot is up. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Here's Rose. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Orlando trailing here. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Isaac. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
For 3, Barrett. Randall, pass to Barrett. Yep, that one's good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smith passes to Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. To the wing, right side. For 3, Smith. Noel with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
A line change here for Orlando. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The drive-by Poole goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the inside, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Walker, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Toppin. Here's Barrett. Good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Poole outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Barrett passes to Burks. Pass to Collins. And he buries his first look.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Magic call time here. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of starting.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Barrett against Poole. No good. A bit long that time.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Melton. There's the block. Now Collins. Top it inside. Jordan's there. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Toppin.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Poole shot is off.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Melton. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Walker against Melton. The 3-ball. Walker's shot is off. Magic shooting 28% in this first quarter. And Melton, here we go. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
New York has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Now here's Barrett. 17 points in the game. Walker for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. The 3, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Isaac against Burks. Walker for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Magic go the other way with it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Kicks it out to Collins. Barrett against Smith. Pass to Toppin. He shoots a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Toppin's got his second basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose. And Clinton.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has. But give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Kemba Walker. Toppin out there with Alec Burks. And it's Collins in at the 4 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Now here's Burks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. His first shot attempt. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Burks. Rose outside. And rejected. And they get it back. 2 on the clock. Kept alive.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Smith no good. The Knicks with the lead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Rose. Noel down low. Got a hand on it. Here's Melton. Isaac outside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
And here are the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Burks with the basket on the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Burks against Melton. Pass to Azubuike. Isaac in the post. Good on the bucket. Isaac's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he's all alone. And it's Randall with the jam.
Man, do I like the intensity of Noel on defense. Really an imposing presence who does an outstanding job making things hard for the opposition.
Now here's Carter over Rose. Carter, good. Carter's got 10.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
The Knicks shooting at 30% here in the second. Rose with it. Now Carter defending. On the attack, Rose. And it's good. 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 9.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Burks with it. Here's Randall. And it's New York scoring again.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Smith against Rose. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Jonathan Isaac. That's his first personal. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, Alec Burks.
So he gets them both. The Magic have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Melton, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get it back. Noel, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And they pick up 2.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Melton passes to Carter. All sorts of time. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
Rose outside. Pass to Burks. To the paint. Here's Randall. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Smith. 11 points in the game. From deep, Melton. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
In for the Magic.
Pass to Reddish. With the 10-footer. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the left wing. Here's Suggs. Walker covering. Here's Jordan. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Walker for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the three ball.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Noel. Collins comes in for Julius Randle. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Burks. Now here's Walker. Collins outside. Pass to Toppin. Outside Walker. Takes a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team. There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Poole. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Kleba, he's checked in for Green. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now here's Walker. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Ooh, ripped away. Here's Collins. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. With the drive.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Walker for three. They grab their own miss.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the Knicks on the break. A nice shot by Toppin.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Orlando calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Green's checked in for Orlando. Kennard comes in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Barrett. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Barrett's got 19.
and he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Poole from long range hits the trifecta. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter. New York has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside Walker. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all R.J. Barrett in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So for Orlando right now, we've got Wendell Carter, also Jonathan Isaac out there, and it's Smith in at the 2.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Carter. Shoots over Randall. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Melton. Carter's got 14.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. This one for 3. Rose can't connect. Orlando trailing here. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Barrett. Down low. Here's Noel. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. The Magic shooting is around 55% so far. Melton passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Barrett with it. Now Carter defending. Carter against Barrett. Here's Noel. It's blocked. Pass to Smith. Isaac in the post. Checked by Randall. Melton passes to Smith. Back to Melton. This for the tie! Is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose right side. Now here's Noel. Another shot. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Melton attacking. For 3, Smith. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 4 rebounds now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. Now here's Burks. Randall, left side. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2-point considering how close this game is.
Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Randall's got 8.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Now here's Carter. He's got 16. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks with the lead. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Rose. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks' ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Well, the Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Back to Burks. Pass to Rose. Five to shoot. Burks with it from deep. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Smith against Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Carter against Rose. No good. Oh, nice D from Carter.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Smith. Pass to Azubuike. Lets it fly. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now Rose. Here's Burks. Outside Barrett. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
For three, Smith. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Back to Randall. Pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
With their rebounding, they've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And he can't get the first one for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Noel. Collins comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For Orlando, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Kennard against Burks. Pass to Green, out to the right wing. Here's Suggs, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they recover it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
New York ball.
Burks for 3. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got 7 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Nice shot by Kennard.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5, and he makes it. He's got 7.
I think the mid-range, Jay, has always been one of Kemba Walker's strengths. The defense really can't allow him to get comfortable from that spot.
Here's Kennard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Alec Burks.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Luke Kennard. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Toppin. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Orlando's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Poole outside. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poole's got 9 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
To the inside. Here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Orlando. And there's the drive. Here's Suggs. Kennard outside. Over Toppin. The steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Walker attacking.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor. Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Suggs. Kennard with it. Defended by Burks. Here's Biyombo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Biyombo is used to taking a pounding now. I mean, he's a physical guy, so he expects physicality in return, especially when he's going up with his shot.
Here's Reddish. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Walker. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Biyombo. Now Kennard. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Suggs. Poole with the ball. He's got 9. And the bucket is good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's an 8-footer, and Walker puts it in. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Knicks out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Cam Reddish is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Burks in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Burks goes in. Pass to Randall. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Rose has checked in for New York. New York trailing. Pass to Toppin. Isaac against Rose. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
The Magic shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Melton. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rose. Outside for Randall. Here's Reddish. Walker for 3. The rebound by Carter. Here's Isaac driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Hey, guys, imagine trying to stop that coming at you. 6'10", athletic, quick, strong. Isaac is a difficult matchup.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The Magic have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
Pass to Rose. There's the 3. New York, no good that time either.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Isaac finds Melton. Smith outside. Carter with it. And here's Melton, guarded by Rose. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Orlando calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Allie, thank you. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter Jr. showing you the mobility that he has as a big guy. Really good job that time creating for himself.
Rose against Melton. Pass to Reddish. Back to Rose. Now here's Barrett. Launches it. And again, the Knicks missing. Isaac outside. Going inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Isaac with a loud bucket. Great bounce.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the basket is good. The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Melton passes to Smith. Good D by Rose.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Melton on the double. Noel, the open look, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And, you know, when Noel gets the ball in a good spot, he pulls up with no hesitation, shoots it with a free mind. He loves taking the defense by surprise.
Orlando calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Melton passes to Carter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Second free throw, no good. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Up top, Randall. Pass to Reddish. Here's Rose. Now Barrett. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he lays it in on the break. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Here's Rose. Got a piece of it.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And for New York, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Barrett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Barrett's got 26 points.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Orlando calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Melton outside. Rose against Carter. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Barrett. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Here's Carter. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. Here's Noel. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass in those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Orlando leading. Smith passes to Carter. Can't hit from in close. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. That puts him in the lead.
Boy, he's such a competitor, Derrick Rose. I mean, he just wouldn't be denied down low that time.
Melton passes to Smith. Over Barrett. Tries again. Carter, good. Carter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Pass to Reddish. Barrett against Melton. Barrett can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth.
Knicks foul. Cam Reddish. That's his third personal. 5th team foul. At the line for the Magic.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Rose. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
For 3, Randall sends it home from three-point land.
Home when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Here's Melton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Smith. No good on the shot. Randall with some nice D. And here is Barrett. Noel, the pass to Barrett. And the shot goes. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Randall. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
To the middle. Azubuike's shot is good. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Randall. He's checked by Carter. Out to Rose. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the Knicks call time here. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth. .29 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Reddish. Up and over Carter. Smith with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Derrick Rose. That's his third personal. Shooting for Orlando.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Azubuike. Ooh, stolen by 48. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.